Hey guys, so we about to go into Rihanna's panty closets and be in her personal business with her and ASAP Rocky. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like this was a very casual relationship that kind of happened. I don't think she was looking for anything. I don't think ASAP was looking for anything. Like, you know how shit just kind of randomly happens, you know? And I don't think she was trying to find a man or a woman. I do believe Rihanna is bisexual, like I really do, because of the vibes I get from her energy. I do believe she is bisexual. I think Rihanna is just like, okay, it's flowing, whatever. So I went to the cards, and I'm seeing where actually they're going through a lot right now. They're actually going through some difficulties in their relationship, and somebody's not being honest. Like somebody is not telling the whole truth about a situation, and I'm seeing where ASAP is gonna have to make some like decisions on where he wants this relationship to go, because there's some type of like deception that's causing a lot of like mental stress and sadness. There's a decision that needs to be made. Somebody's not being honest. Somebody is using somebody. We thought it was all lights and glamour, but somebody's feeling used. What is the lies and the deception coming from the ASAP Rocky and Rihanna relationship? What is the lies and deception? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. What is the lies? I don't think they're as close as we think they are. I don't think they're as close as we think they are. I think they're going through some stuff, you know. There's some things that like Rihanna is kind of keeping to herself. Is kind of, it's like Rihanna let him in, but not in on all parts of her life. That there's still things that he doesn't know that he wants to know about her, that she's being very almost like private about, even almost like defensive. Sometimes he doesn't see her for long periods of, this is a weird relationship. It's not how we think it's not what we think it is. It's really not. It's still going to keep pushing forward, but he feels like Rihanna's hiding something, or something is being hidden from him that he wants to know. It's like he's like, you're not opening up yourself to me all the way. What is she hiding? 5, 4, 3, 2. What is Rihanna hiding? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. It's like Rihanna's with him, but Rihanna's not with him. It's giving me Atlanta open relationships vibe. Like we're still free to see other people. Oh, look how spirit works. So I have some flowers and I look, and the word written is freedom. It's still very open. Somebody wants to close the doors on other people having access to them. I could have it backwards. It could be Rihanna wanted access to him and he's not. But it's giving me open relationship like vibes. He actually offered her something. I don't know if he proposed, if he wanted something more commitment based, but she's like, I'm not sure. It's a I'm not sure energy. Almost like not making a solid decision on where exactly the relationship stands. And it does, she's just not ready. She's not sure she wants to settle down and have a household with him. So y'all, so she's just very unsure. Rihanna's like, I'm not sure right now. Let's just take it day to day and see where it goes. So it's giving me, we can still have sex with other people and not feel ashamed, Atlanta polygamy community vibes, okay? Like, that's what it's giving me. It's giving me, I'm not exactly sure about where this is going to go. It's like she's not sure, but she can change her mind. You know what I'm saying? She can. Let me see. How does Rihanna really feel about ASAP? How does she feel about the relationship and where it's heading? 5-4. How does she feel about the relationship? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. She feels like there's dishonesty. Like he's not being honest. Y'all, it's a cute public relationship, but she's like, there's some dishonesties here that she wants the truth about. And it's actually dealing with other women or another woman who she feels is a little bit too close for comfort. Like she's, and she's actually going to her altar. It's her spirit. Something is telling her, like, yo, you're not being 100 with me. You're not being 100 with me. But it's like she's playing along with him at the same time. You see what I'm saying? It's that type of energy. There's a lot of like manipulation in these cards. It's a very sexual relationship. It's very sexual. So now it's starting to like make sense. It's a lot of sex. The sex brings a lot of joy. But under this, there's a feeling of like manipulation and not being honest and not being 100 about certain things and having to almost like come clean. They're not being honest with each other. Like, they're really not being, this relationship is not what we think it is. Okay. It's not. And there's somebody in ASAP's camp, like some woman who makes Rihanna feel uncomfortable or makes her feel like that ain't your friend, bitch, or that ain't your cousin. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It could still turn around and change, but from what I'm seeing, I'm kind of like, I don't know about this. What does Rihanna's ancestors have to say about this relationship? This looks like an open relationship. I don't know. With ASAP Rocky. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Remember I said the word for freedom keeps coming up. Freedom. Remember I said Spirit just showed me. If y'all think I'm lying, look for the signs. What does this say? It says freedom. I can't make this shit up. I don't think Rihanna really... It's a very open, it's flowy. It's like she's not even sure if she wants to do it in the long haul. Like, she's not sure. But she likes, something about it is comfortable to her. It's safe. It's the setup. It's almost giving me codependency vibes. Like, codependent. I don't think this is her long term, but she's enjoying it while it lasts. You know what I'm saying? So the ancestors are like, it's giving her freedom. It could go either way. You know what I'm saying? How does ASAP Rocky's ancestors feel about the relationship? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 with Rihanna. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. There's this understanding that they have. it's good for like work relationships. They have an understanding. Like, so it's like, yeah, there's some problems, but we have a mutual understanding. It's like we get it. It's like guardianship, protection, service, understanding, God's presence and protection. So it's telling me that there is a spiritual reason behind this relationship. And it's almost to give them freedom to grow and to love on their own level. But there's still some, it's a funny relationship. It's funny. You know, they're free to express themselves and to go about doing what they want. I just want to say, how does ASAP Rocky feel about like Rihanna? How does ASAP Rocky feel about Rihanna? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. He's monitoring the situation. Because Rihanna, when you get a witch, it doesn't mean you're a witch. It means that you're a free spirit, a conjurer, a independent woman, somebody who's doing your thing. Because most witches do have problems in like marriage and like relationships. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, 1 minute you with me, 1 minute you're not. 1 minute it doesn't have a title. 1 minute it does have a title. 1 minute we are a couple. 1 minute we're not a couple. Yeah, it's testing his patience. And he has moments where he wants to end it. Like he wants to end it. Rihanna's most definitely in control of this situation. Like, he wants to, like, he's not sure. There's a lot of cards of spirituality here. So Rihanna's most definitely deep into her, I don't know, her voodoo, her Santeria, her whatever. She's into it. Oh, wow. She wants what she wants. It's like she wants what she wants, and she gets what she wants. And I think they've broken up before, and now they're back together again. But he feels like she's, I don't know, y'all. I don't know about this one. It needs some work. It needs, every relationship needs some work. But Rihanna is a grand manipulator in these cards. Like, she's manipulating the situation. Like, if she introduces somebody as a friend, he doesn't know if they fucked or if they're like lovers, because I do believe that Rihanna goes both ways. So it's like he can't decipher where is this going. It's like, yes, we are together. No, we're not together. And but he likes her, but like he doesn't want to leave. That's that codependency shit. It's like he doesn't want to leave. And he is jealous of her friendships or people who he perceives are her friends. I don't know, y'all. It could work out, but I don't want to say nothing. This shit is crazy. Shit is kind of crazy, y'all. It's kind of crazy. Hold on, let me see. How would the ancestors feel if Rihanna and ASAP Rocky were to marry? How would the ancestors feel if Rihanna and ASAP Rocky were to marry? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Their relationship, there's too much work that has to be done. A hospital is like fighting through a sickness, fighting through, there's a lot of jealousy and envy in this relationship too. No, they should not marry. They most definitely should not marry. They should not marry. It would be a very depressing, difficult relationship that needs a lot of work, a lot of a rooster can mean many different things. A rooster goes cock-a-doodle. It's a warning. It can be a cleansing, like something, the filth that needs to be washed out of a relationship, and they're not honest. It's like we're being honest with each other because we have freedom and we can do as we want, but somebody doesn't want all this freedom in the relationship, okay? Somebody's not trying to have all this shake that laughy tap, I don't know, all this, you know, what you bitches want from a nigga. R.I.P. to DMX. Like, somebody let me know. That's like Rihanna. What y'all niggas want from a bitch? What y'all niggas want from a bitch? I'm a runner. I'm a track star. Okay? I got cosmetic companies, lingerie companies, bitch. I'm that bitch. So, hold on. Let me see. What lies in the future of A$AP Rocky and Rihanna's very open relationship? 1 minute they're together, 1 minute they're not. 1 minute it's got a title, 1 minute... Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, it's going to be a woman. Rihanna is going to seriously focus on her business. She's going to seriously focus on her business. Y'all, I don't know how to say this. Don't be surprised if Rihanna ends up with secretly being with a woman. I don't care what nobody says. I think Rihanna's going to end up having a long-term relationship with a woman. I don't know. Rihanna gives me lesbian vibes. I don't know. It's like he sticks around, like he sticks around, but it doesn't go anywhere. It's problems. It's slow moving. It's like it's cute affection, and it's problems in a woman's home. It's problems in a woman's home, and it's like, I don't know, y'all. It's so, it's like A$AP is not the problem. It's the woman. It's Rihanna. And she's not, establishing a home life is not her main idea right now. Rihanna changes her mind a lot. Rihanna changes her mind a lot. 1 minute she wants pink, 1 minute, but when you're a rich bitch, there's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Okay, so she's like, I can do whatever the fuck I want to. Like, Rihanna has the energy of, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. But that does come at a price, y'all. Spiritually, even when we go through phases where we are in that, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. And it's okay, because that's the time where you're testing things out in your life. Now, where that backfires is when you've been in that, I can do whatever I want to, selfish energy, which is not going to garner anything in the long run, because it's only a phase to help you to pick what you need. Once that phase is over, the shit is spun around and you're no longer within that season, that type of behavior becomes counterproductive, and it does start to hurt you, and it does start to accumulate karma, because now you're hurting people who ain't done shit to you because you just want to do whatever the fuck you want to do. Why? Where does Rihanna plan on taking her relationship with A$AP Rocky? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. She doesn't, it's not what we think it is. It's like she's not going to take it anywhere, y'all. Like she's not going to take it anywhere. No, if they end up marrying, I would be so shocked. Because it would be a last minute situation. Because she feels like marrying him is a problem. Like, he's stable, he's there. But there's problems within him being there. No, it's not her wish to marry this man. It's not her wish. It's not. She ain't wishing on a star, bitch. It's like she's not wishing on a star. She is looking his way, so she does have some consideration for him. But they have problems in like communication, honesty. Something is not, it's like they're open, but they're not being 100 with each other. How does Rihanna's mother feel about ASAP Rocky? Cause you know Rihanna love her mama, honey. She bought her mom that house on the hill, honey. Even had Oprah like, okay, girl. Oprah, okay. Let me see. If you can impress Oprah, bitch, you doing something right. Let me see. How does Rihanna's mother feel about her relationship with ASAP Rocky? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. She feels like her daughter needs to make a decision on him, like where she's gonna take it. Like don't. It's almost like, you know, where are you gonna take this? It's like you need to make a decision on this man. You know what I'm saying? But she feels like her daughter isn't going to make a decision. Like her daughter is just going to kind of keep to herself and not make like a decision. Like there's some weird feelings about like moving on or moving forward. Decisions about what they're gonna do. Her mom feels like, make up your mind. It's like, where do y'all want to take this? But she feels like it's up to ASAP too. It's like, if you feel it's not going anywhere, then you need to be the bigger person, because he has a lot of hope in this relationship. And she's like, you gotta decide. It's like, you know, hope leaving, a friend having to make a decision on, you know, it's like she wants him to decide, and it's not like a deciding on marriage. It's like, what are y'all? Are y'all boyfriend and girlfriend? Are y'all roommates? What are y'all? So it's one of those type of things. It's crazy. How is Rihanna's next album going to be? How is Rihanna's next album going to be? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Oh, she's gonna give what y'all can't. You know how y'all be like, it's not giving what it's supposed to give. Oh, she's gonna give. She's gonna give. The album is gonna come out spring of like next year, or right when we're about to enter into spring of like next year. if she does drop it, it's got to be spring. If it's not spring of this year, it's spring of next year. She's most definitely, she teamed up with a lot of people too. Like she's been doing her thing. Like she's been doing her thing. It's going to be a fun album. It's going to be, I think it's going to be a summertime smash. Like, you know how you, if it like under my umbrella, it's like she's bringing, it's weird. She's going to bring back some of her old style. Like when she was like younger. Didn't she have more of a Caribbean feel when she first came out? It's more tropical. It feels very tropical. Yeah, it's giving me Fun in the Sun. It's a fun album. It's fun. And it's gonna do very well too. I feel like it's gonna be one of our favorite albums of the summer. Like I remember when Nicki Minaj's last album came out and everybody was asking me and I was like, it's gonna do all right. It ain't gonna be our favorite album. It ain't gonna, you know, and I was right. It really, you know, the cards don't lie. She's gonna bank off of this. Like, she's gonna do really, really well. There's a lot of men in this album. I don't know any other way to explain it. Maybe a lot of male rappers, male singers. It has a heavy male influence to it. Yeah, it's not bad at all. We're going to really enjoy it. You know, it ain't bad. It ain't bad. I just want to ask one more question. What lies in the future of Rihanna's like love life for her? It's like who when is Rihanna gonna settle down, basically? When is she gonna, like, you know, put her close sign in front of her store, be like, I'm closed, bitch. We're not open for business. It's no more 24 hours. Have Drake crying outside and shit, you know, in the rain. She is gonna settle down though. She is. And it's a man, so I guess I was wrong. But she got options, bitch. She got options. Well, of course, it's Rihanna. She got options. She's gonna have to choose between two people, but she's not going to want to choose. I'm starting to see like Rihanna's issue is like she don't want to pick. She don't want. She's like, I don't know. But there's a feeling of like discontent with having to pick. I think Rihanna's a lesbian. I'm just gonna put it out there. I think it's like she meets these men and but it does show something. It shows where she is gonna end up being with a man long term for a while. But I don't see marriage. Like, I don't see marriage. I do see motherhood though. I do see a child. I do see her finally. It just doesn't go anywhere. Is Rihanna's coochie cursed? Is it the Rihanna coochie curse? It just doesn't seem like she's... Girl, go get what you want. Okay, girl? You want a woman, girl. You want a woman. I'm just going to put it out there. You want to be happy and out and enjoying your wife, girl. Does Rihanna want to have a long-term relationship with a woman? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. It wouldn't go anywhere. Rihanna is just not pleased. It's like she would date, believe it or not, she would date a woman. And she's open. I keep telling y'all she's open to it. There would be affection. Whoever she is, this bitch has money. So she ain't no broke down bitch either. But it just doesn't go anywhere. It's like Rihanna's not pleased. It's like it's not giving me what it's supposed to give. So not even a woman can really make it work. It's like Rihanna's in a place of like, I'm just not impressed. I'm upset. Like, she's like, it's just not. So she's going to be single for a while. If she marries ASAP Rocky, I don't think it's gonna last long. If it does, it's gonna take a lot of work, like a lot of work. Because Rihanna is just not impressed by y'all niggas in these streets. She's just not impressed.